Hey, welcome back, everybody. Signing here again with another episode of Harmonious Engineering. And we're doing pretty decent on the steel production. And I realized, actually, I forgot how much stuff I had in my inventory here still. God, I can at least get that put away. So I was looking at requirements, right? So to make a machine casing, which we need for literally everything, is any type of stone and 8 quartz enriched iron, which is pretty standard. But we need an induction smelter in order to get to that. So we need mechanical crafters. And you may go ahead and get rid of the skillet. We need brass for that. We'll need electron tubes too. So we're going to need to do the whole polished quartz thing. But that's not a problem, right? I mean, it's just sandpaper. Well, diamond grit would be a thing, but eventually. Finished PCB from Pneumatic Crafts. We're going to have to get into that as well. At Redstone Torch, I think we can do that. But brass is going to be one of the main things here. And brass, like we discovered before, is only craftable in the arc furnace. So, steel, right? Going to need tons of steel. And there we go. So let's go ahead and put that stuff away. Yeah. So for making just an insane amount of steel, I am going to need huge amounts of iron. And I think the easiest way to move on from here would be, well, a grinder, right? You know, the grinding wheels or crushing wheels, right? Yeah, these things. Crushing wheels. Oh, look, they require bronze or brass. Sorry, not bronze. So I'm looking at these going, why when there is the crusher from Mechanism? And let's look at like crushed zinc ore. Hey, look, the crusher does it. If we can get silk touched ore, we can double it. Or we can go 1-to-1 from the little raw zinc, clusters or what do you want to call them, which those will go 1-to-1 into zinc ingots. So, yeah. So let's work on a crusher first, I think, right? So I'm going to also need power. So let's go to LV, right? LV wire coils. I'm going to need these wonderful things. So I need wire cutters and the copper plates, which we can make those in the presser over here, this thing. And for right now, I'm just going to be doing this manually because I don't really want to get too much into setting up like a giant crate power system. Well, I mean, I could actually. I did make the windmill bearing as for the quest, right? So I did everything but the thermal convection, which we need propellers, which is all that, which is why I didn't bother making that quite yet. Let's see though. Yeah, Waker wins. Yeah, we had to make a windmill bearing and sails. So here's a question. Where? Dang it! I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Where did I put those? Oh God, I forgot how full that was. Right. Well, I'm gonna have to work on that too. So in here, maybe? Nope. There's a bunch of pressurized tubes though. And this is like my generic machines, etc. box. Right. So in here then. Or here? Right. So I have lost my windmill bearing. Did I leave it in here? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. So we're going to need a lot more of these sails. Sails, we can do sail frames, which unfortunately the only way to actually get those is by converting the cloth sails, which we can switch back and forth. Why does this recipe here exist? If this recipe exists. But we need these. So I'm going to need a lot of wool. And, well, I've got 6, right? Not exactly a spectacular amount. Let's just go ahead and put that away for now. And you know what? Got that anyway. So, well, shears are always a good thing to have, right? Let's go here. I've got a decent amount of string, so let's just go ahead and do that. And I can actually get string pretty easy because, well, I've got a good sized flax garden going, and I've got industrial hemp over there. So I need aluminum ingots. I need the andesite alloy. Right. I think I'm actually out of those. I've got 16. Just go ahead and make a bunch of sticks up. At this point, I am kind of missing, actually, that goes there, storage drawers. But there we go. Right, and then we've also got the shafts in here. Chassis, radial chassis. Okay, I need more andesite alloy. And that was made in the pressure chamber with iron and andesite. Okay. So how much andesite do I have? That's regular stone. Here we go. Let's grab, let's grab 32 of this. I'm going to have to go mining for andesite here soon. And that'll be 16 of these. So compressed iron. And you can go in. How much pressure do you have? Like almost none. Well, enough to drop the items in, apparently, but that's about it. Block of coal is probably going to be overkill. Although, at the same time, I am doing a good amount of crafting here. So, and I've got compressed stone in here. Awesome. Trying to break just the hopper without busting up everything. And go ahead and give me one of these for now. All right, and we'll put you right there. Okay. So while that's running, yeah, we are slowly making pressure. How much pressure do I need for this? I need 2 bars. Okay. So it's going to be a little bit. They're both still in there. One thing I was thinking about doing while I'm waiting is getting rid of all these damn seeds. That's why I put a composter over here. And I mean, I should actually automate this with hoppers, shouldn't I? All right, so a little more harvesting done out of the way. 22 flax, that's not bad. And yeah. All right. Storage really needs to get worked on. It is just it's a travesty right now is what it is. So yeah, 2 stacks of seeds worked out to like 5 bone meal. And okay, you still got fuel, you're good to go. We're still waiting on this thing. It should start popping here any second though. We just lost a whole bunch of air pressure there. So are you not going to work with the crate? Is that what's going on? No. It robbed all that air pressure to move the items from there into here. Okay, so now it's finally building up pressure to do the craft. It does take a while with just one air compressor, doesn't it? How is this thing doing on power? Okay, 4.5. What is our sale of the day? Right, common projectiles, already got that. Oh, hey, look, yellow terracotta, 1-to-1. Man, that is not good. 4 for glowstone, 3 for a banner. Okay. And yeah, okay. So we're going to go with basically nothing. I did go ahead, though, and make a vertical gearbox for this. So we can get that started here in a second. I'm just waiting on this stupid thing here. The pressure is going up relatively quick, but it is a small pressure chamber. So that does make quite a bit of difference. Let's see. Or melon slices, sure, why not? And pumpkins go in there. All right, come on. Hurry up. All right, well, it started working, and it is actually outputting like I wanted to. Awesome. Gone are the days where you actually have, pipe items out of those. I need some wood, though. And let's get a couple recipes of these going because, you know, I'm going to need more. And yeah, I know I had birch logs in here already, but oh well. Right. Do I have any other? I got compressed stone. Okay. And I'm not going to really need that many sails. Oh, so if you hold shift, then that doesn't work. Okay. Good to know. The placing guide. All right. Which I do love about Create is that you can do just that to place things down. Makes it so much easier. Oh, bugger. Right. So, I almost forgot the windmill bearing. Got me up and up. Hey, perfect. All right. So let's go ahead and do that. Update the bearing. Go ahead and grab that back because we don't need the hand crank there. And bravo. We have a working press. So I could go ahead and get some of these going. Oh, that is going to be slow. All right. Is this thing done with the andesite now? And yeah, okay. Not quite. Wow. Only doing a few at a time. But oh well. All right. Because yeah, I could do this quest here. Just need a propeller. Propeller, andesite casing, and a shaft. There's, well, 3. All right. You ran out of full coke. So, there you go. Grab some more of you. What do we have here, right? We've got 9 iron mechanical components and we've got 2 steel. So I'm going to need steel sheet metal for heavy engineering blocks. Just remember to. Is it 8 that I need? It might be. Man, do I not have any sandstone left? I guess not. Oh well. I've got... That might work. Did the recipe ever get fixed so it'll work here? It did. Okay, cool. I'm going to need 6 more. So that would be 24 sand. It's kind of handy how the cut sandstone worked. All right, so I need an alloy kiln. Dang it. Misclick. All right, and boom. There we go. I need silver. I don't have any silver, do I? I have not cooked up any silver at all. Let's see. We're going to get 5 or 4 per. So, yeah, I'm going to need at least 3 pieces then. And you should be done. Yep. Okay. Come over to here. One of you can go there, and then we can do that. Andesite casing plus a shaft. A cased fan. And I need a stick then. And a redstone. Or no, it was a lever, not sconce lever. Okay, yeah. Well, that was a little bit of a whoops. Oh well. I'll need a redstone torch eventually, so I'm not too concerned about it. Seriously? Sticks replaceable. That's kind of cool. All right, and we got that quest done. No, you go there. All right, saving up to get a diamond helmet because my compressed iron one's almost broke. Let's see, we can do the fluid stuff. Factory craft, we need belt, funnel, tunnel, and shoot. Yeah, that'll be really easy, actually. So steel, right? No, not you. You. And I can just do that. Let it run for a bit. A couple more coke. Okay, cool. And I've got a jerry can full of creosote now. So that's enough for 10 recipes of treated wood. Did I ever get the book? I don't think I did. Hey, that lever I just made? Hey, that'll come in handy. U and U equals the engineer's manual. So heavy machines, crusher. We need... Actually, I just need light engineering blocks. Okay. I need scaffolding, though. I need a lot of scaffolding. So, steel scaffolding. Need steel rods. Okay, cool. This recipe is a thing. Awesome. It's almost nighttime. The good news is I don't need heavy engineering blocks, so I don't have to worry too much about the electrum. So that was not needed. Also, it looks like you cannot make steel plates from the... well, I grabbed compressed iron. That would be why. Not steel. Okay. So I'm going to need 2 recipes of scaffolding. So I need... Is it 2 or 3, actually? I only need 10, so that's 2 recipes. I need 10 light engineering blocks, though, and a redstone engineering. Also, I'm going to need steel fences. Well, there's 3. Go, and that'll be 6. And yeah, we're basically out of steel already. I mean, it does not last very long whenever you're making industrial machines like this. I mean, it's a gigantic multi-block. Hoppers. Oh man, hoppers, really? Just thought about that. Iron. The whole reason I'm doing this is because I need iron. I need 45 iron for this. All right, I've got 56. Do I have any other regular hoppers, though? That would help if I have... I have 1. Okay. So that'll save me 5 iron. I need 8 boxes. Barrels, unfortunately, don't work. And I'm pretty certain that omnidirectional hoppers will work. You know, either, wrong mod. So, going to need 16, like, let me just use birch. I'm just going to make a bunch of these. There we go. There we go. And 8 of these. All right, we have our 9 hoppers. Right, so now it's just the engineering blocks. Right, redstone engineering. I need 4 iron sheets for 4. Okay. And then I need 3 recipes of this. Right. So grab 16 iron if I have it still. I have exactly 16. These are going to need to be turned into plates. That's going to take a while. Then I'm going to need a copper and 4 redstone for this one. This one is going to require... I'm going to need 12 iron mechanical components. I've got 9, so I need 3 more of these things. That's 4 iron sheets each. Or I can get away with 2 sheets each, or plates, sorry, for using the engineer's workbench, which I actually ended up grabbing 1, or actually grabbed 2 from villages. There we go. We go into here. I need the blueprint that I don't have. Man, really? Are there any more up here? No, there's not. Okay. I need the crafting components blueprint. That's not it there. Do this one. So that is copper, aluminum, and oh look, iron, which yeah. Well, I can grab. Oh, really? I only had enough coke for 5 more pieces. There we go. That did just free up a bunch of iron, though. So, ingots, I need an aluminum, and I need another copper. I need some paper. And I'm going to need some blue dye. So, crafting components. Oh, I actually have to make the paper first. Almost forgot. Hey, there we go. So now I need 6 more plates. Hey, look at that, though. And 3 copper. Okay. So in you go, in you go. All right, there's that. Tag team those up. There's my iron mechanical components we need. Let's go ahead and get this thing started getting built. I think I'm going to put it up here for now. So we go 2 gap 1. Gap 1. Right. And then, huh, I like how that one's actually red right now. Which is kind of odd, but okay. All right, well, we're done with those. And I can put those away into here. You can live here. I did get a Yielding 4 book from somewhere. And I'm kind of curious to see how well it's going to work. But I'm saving up for a diamond helmet first. So once I get 30 levels, I can do the diamond helmet. And then we can probably throw that onto my hoe, maybe. Or I might just make a new hoe, put Yielding on. There we go. And front left corner is going to be an engineering block. And I think for the extras of these, I'm going to put them in here. There we go. I love how you actually just did absolutely nothing right there. So you just need more copper. Okay. So 3 copper. Why not, right? All right. And okay, we got 8 of these. I just need 2 more. And then 1 will go there. And according to the book, I need 1 here. And then it'll be 3 along this line here. Grab our fences. And then we'll grab our hoppers like so. Honestly, I could probably build this machine in my sleep. I have made so many of these presses over the years. Not presses. Made a lot of presses too. But I've made so many crushers over the years. Hey, sweet. We got everything we need. Yeah, looks like it. And done. So now I can drop these last 2 in place. There and, oh, not there. There and there, though. And whap. There we go. All right. So next thing on the agenda, though. Engineers wire cutters. Also, you know what? 8's probably good for now. Nah, I'm going to need more. Let's get like 16. And some copper. Right. So engineers wire cutters, if the recipe hasn't changed, it is just like so. Yeah, and the recipe hasn't changed. And that'll let us make the copper low voltage wires. If we go to Flexical Evolution, hey, that happens to be the next quest in line. All right. So we need connectors. All right. The connectors and relays, those are easy. I do need some of this, though. And some copper. So connector, relay, LV connectors, LV relays. I need some coils, which I'm going to be working on here in a second. And yeah, so the alternator here, right? Requires at least 32 RPM to operate. Generates electrical energy from rotational force. Just realized that whenever I'm actually in the pondering menu, it actually pauses the game, which is good, except for whenever I'm also waiting on this thing to get done. All right. So the alternator is probably going to be a little ways down the line. Create a crusher and any dust. Okay. Then brassification. Form an arc furnace. Also engineer's workbench. There's a quest after low voltage. I would personally move this up to here and then move everything else down. But that's just me. Immersive Arsenal. Revolver, buzzsaw, mining drill, railgun, or chem thrower. Railguns are fun. I need sticks as well. At least back in 110, whenever I was playing through HE Engineering, you could actually load a door with a whole bunch of railgun shots. And then if anybody walked through the door after that, yeah, they were in trouble. But we're making copper coil. Go ahead and grab some redstone. I'm going to turn this into a kinetic dynamo, which is this, that, and like so. And now, granted, the kinetic dynamo is used to make the alternator. Also, electric motor. But I'm going to skip this for now. Because I need to sleep. I need more copper. And because I don't have any copper wires left after that. We need to make some treated wood, too. All right. So we've got 20 birch logs. There we go. Come on. Thank you. Treated wood. Treated wood. Now, jerry cans, they're pretty cheap, actually. They just required iron plates. There we go. So we're going to take these, turn these into treated sticks, which I didn't need to do. I just realized that I've got a bunch of treated sticks from Raiden Villages. Over a stack of them. Probably water wheel would be the best, but I think. Oh, and of course they're ore dictionaried. Is treated planks ore dictionaried? Doesn't look like it. Okay. That's definitely a lot nicer. What are you, turntable? Okay, yeah. Don't need that yet. Maybe later. Okay, now here's a question. Really? The Immersive Engineering water wheel does not exist. Oh, man, that's a shame. I like how those look. They work, but they're boring. So it looks like we're going to be making a windmill then. Let's see, actually it was like that. Okay. So that'll make 8 of those, which is perfect for 1. And there's no uses for windmill blades, really. I just wasted all that. Dang it, Jose. So, well, bugger. All right, now those are deleted. Let's go ahead and put these and that into there for now. All right. So you're done at least. I can get some LV wires made up. Left the windmill blades in, but you can't turn them into... Left the windmill sails in, too. Can't... Yeah. Man, that sucks. And these are just 8 hemp. Okay. I need one more stick. There we go. And you can be turned into, well, just 4 of those for now, but that'll work. These will keep me from shocking myself because, yeah, that's a thing that I do a little too regularly. Accumulators, right? How bad are these going to be to make? Bucket redstone is made in the thermopneumatic processing plant. Okay, we're a little ways away from making that. So no batteries quite yet. At least no immersive engineering batteries. Grab you and one of you. Oh, that's right, it's going to be strip block, doesn't it? There we go. Let's go ahead and make ourselves another windmill thing. So there's that, and then that. Go. Mechanical bearing. Grab one of those. I've got 18 sails for right now, and we should probably look at making that blasted alternator now. Was hoping to get by without it, but oh well. So I need 2 steel, connector, capacitor, and a transistor. Which I should have. I've like at least got the capacitors on me. Didn't find any transistors, huh? Oh well, I got some here. So what am I missing? Just the LV wire connectors. I put them all in here. Alternator. Awesome. Probably going to need a gearbox. So we'll get 4 planks up here. No, that. Thank you. And then we'll, another andesite casing, which having to do it this way kind of sort of precludes a little bit of being able to automate that. Just a smidge, you know. So I need to make another gearbox. There we go. And craft it by itself to get a vertical gearbox out of it. And let's put let's get that out of here. Let's put it right here. All right. There we go. Let's put our alternator on there. Oops. Let's fall off the ledge. We are going to throw a mechanical bearing on top of that with, not that, this placed on top. There it is. Maybe this side? There we go. Then place that there and there. And this is going to be an extremely slow windmill for right now. Made the wrong blasted thing. I made a mechanical bearing. That is to rotate things, but not for a windmill. Dang it. I wanted to make this instead, which is smooth stone, not andesite. Okay, so at least it's a little bit cheaper. Mechanical bearing would be useful for like a farm contraption of some kind. Probably like a rotary farm would seem to work a little bit better for me in the long run. There we go. And you can go into there, because I don't need that. This, however, needs to go here. I love how it started raining when I'm trying to record an episode. Alright, you go here. There you go. It appears it's not rotating with enough speed. Alright, so let's get this out of here. And now I need some sprockets, right? So let's get, not you, you. 2 of those, and then I think it's, yeah, like that for the large cogs. All right, and Let's go ahead, gear drive you up a little bit. And then I'll put you here and slap you there for now. Still not rotating fast enough, huh? All right, so I'm going to need one more of each then. You know what, we'll just do that for now. All right, let's try this again now. I think it required 32 RPM, so that's actually a pretty decent amount of speed. That should be fast enough, though. No, really? Is it more than 32? No, it's exactly 32. Okay. Hmm. All right, then. Let's do that again. Run out of room between this windmill contraption and my my grinder if I'm not careful. Put you up there. Hey, we're generating power. All right, awesome. And it actually lined up kind of perfect. And then task created, create a crusher. Okay. 42 nuggets of experience. I can make my diamond helmet now. All right, so I need, for now, I just need 2 connectors, right? So let's get this stuff set up here, and you can go there. And I'm assuming that will work. Yep, the connector filled up with power. You and you can connect invisibly. All right, oh, that's going to be interesting. And let's go into our ore chest, because I've got iron here, right? Also, let me get one of these. All right, and now the easiest way to get up here to toss things in is just to jump up here. All right, so this thing's got an internal reservoir of 32,000. Hey, we got dust. And I completed that quest. 32 more. All right. So, how many diamonds do I have right now? Dang it. Let's just do this, because I got a bunch of iron ore that's going to be incoming now. So I might as well save the diamonds. All right, you and you. Diamond helmet. 2, 3. You and you. Avoiding, huh? And cheapskate. What does avoiding do? Okay. Upon falling into the void, teleports the item to world spawn. It's not the greatest, but it'll work. Now, how many levels are you going to take for this? Oh, just 4. Okay. And we got yielding 4 on that. All right. Why would you do that? Like, I mean, dang it. I got extra seeds out of it, sure, but okay, don't use these around. All right. I'm not sure how well yielding is going to work for me then. It looks like it's left click breaking your crops only. Although 6 again. Okay, that tossed on the ground that time though. So just 7. I got me 2 seeds that time. So yeah, that alternator cannot keep the crusher powered. It looks like doing 4 dust though drains just right around half the power in it. So max 7, maybe 8, and I can work with that. All right, so yeah, that's a problem. And works good for the stuff though, the industrial hemp. We got a stack plus 17 out of that, and another 30 seeds. Which, it's seeds, right? Although with the windmill not being a thing, the immersive engineering windmill anyway, not being a thing, then industrial hemp's not as important. So that's a bit of a shame. Oh well. And I'll just put all that stuff into here because I really don't care about sorting it out. Are you full up again now? You should be, right? Yeah. Doesn't take that long to fill up, but that's, I think, more to do with the fact that it has a really small internal battery. Let's try 8, see where that gets us on the power at the top of the screen there. And yeah, so 7, and then it basically runs out of power. Okay. Oh, there it goes, finally. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we have a better idea of our limits now. But now when we cook the dust up, it'll give us full ingot instead of just nuggets. So that is going to be a huge help. Let me go ahead and get some more coal going here. There you go. All right, but we're finally hitting the point now where I actually feel comfortable about building a house. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this one, and until the next. Signing out. Have fun.